Hey YouTube. Jeremy, why are you dressed for outside? We don't have heat. We haven't had heat since we moved into our new place a few weeks ago. Some work being done on the boiler. We knew this when we moved in. We asked the landlords to provide us with some space heaters. That happened. We've been very happy about that. But starting yesterday, something's going on with the main breaker, and if we run more than 3 space heaters, the main breaker trips. We're getting that taken a look at, got an electrician coming out. But this is why I'm not making any videos right now. There's a lot that I'm focusing on: plumbing, heating, sanded down a door to make it stick, and then to make it unstick, and then had to grind out the hole for the latch because the whole thing was leaning. A lot of little fun projects, and I'm enjoying, but I haven't really had time to make any crafts, work on any art or anything like that. But yeah, it's about 56, 58 degrees in the house. I think at one time we got it up to like we got it up to about 67 degrees yesterday, and then the power tripped again. You can see right over there, I'm drying a pair of jeans. They've been drying for about 20 hours now. They're still wet. Some little things in the room. You'll see these closets look horrendous. When the former tenant put in these nice wire shelving things and then put the bar on them, when you hang your clothes, they hang too far out. So you can't put the sliding doors back on that used to be there. So we're going to figure. That was weird. I got a phone call in the middle of recording and everything just kind of went haywire. But anyway, so we're going to figure out what we want to do about that. We're thinking, yeah, we'll get there. I'm thinking about putting some doors on, some like double doors that open into the room. Doesn't look too bad. It just doesn't look great. And, you know, from bed, when you're lying there with the Shunig, with the Takui, the doggy. Hi. She does not care. When you're lying in bed, you know, you just see all that. And it's, oh, you're moving now? Oh, your leg's so interesting, you gotta lick it? When you're lying in bed, you're just gonna see all that, and even though it's everything's hung nicely and you know, folded up, it still looks you know, it looks a little cluttered. So we're gonna work on that. One little thing since I'm here, since I'm here, since I'm just hanging out with you. Thanks for inviting me into your house. You might notice on the bed, if you look, what's up? So when Julie and I were in Europe back in October, and then when we were also in Prague in January, we noticed that on queen-size bed and king-size beds, they had these 2 comforters. Split comforters, and we never slept better in our lives. You're not fighting the other person for the, you know, you're not, you know, oh, I'm going to roll this way, and it pulls it off of you this way. Plus, as you notice, Takui likes to sleep in between the 2 of us. So, you know, the comforter would come up and over 2 of us, and that's fine, you know, kind of the shape of a staple. But then when you sag in the middle because there's a dog, suddenly it comes off of the sides, the outsides of both people laying there. So yeah, like I said, we slept in those beds that had split comforters. A couple of the nights in Prague, or Splinteroof, Mline. I spent so much time trying to pronounce Splinteroof, I never learned how to pronounce the last part, the M-L-Y-N. Mline or Mlin? Mlin? Splinterlin. My little brother and I shared a bed in that town in Czech Republic, and we had split comforters too. And again, it was the same thing. Like, you just don't wake the other person up every time that you move. It's kind of amazing. But we had to actually order from a company that, you know, these are coming out of Europe. But we love them so much, and so I definitely recommend the down comforters, the split comforters. If you want to know some more about those, you know, want the link of or whatever, tell them Jeremy sent you. It won't get you any discount, and they don't actually know who I am because my wife ordered them, but they'll just be like, well, all right, Jeremy. I'll just leave the link down below in the description, and if you're interested, take a look. Like I said, it really has changed our sleeping. It's really quite nice. What else? I got a table saw. Yeah, I got a table saw off of Craigslist for 20 bucks. It's not a great table saw. You know what? Let's show you the table saw. Yeah, look at this baby. So I got a 10-inch Ryobi table saw, you know, a contractor saw. Working on that. Got it for 20 bucks off of Craigslist. Also got a random orbit sander off of Craigslist for 20 bucks. So for $40, I got this, I got this table saw, and I'm really excited. And yeah. Look at this, by the way, this cabinet. I just want to point this out. Yeah, this cabinet, my wife built that. Isn't that a beaut? She built it specifically for that TV. She's kind of amazing. Kind of amazing. Well, what else have I been? What else have I been doing? So this wall. So you'll see the. I hate you. This wall has these amazing built-in bookshelves. Yeah, the room still needs some work. Yeah. Oh. But yeah, so I've got that one unpacked. Oh, hey, we're also working in there. Got a little hole in the wall where they've replaced a pipe. Yeah. But anyway, so I've got that one unpacked, and I'm still working on some stuff. Coffee. So I used the random orbit sander. I'm just going to call it the sander for now. So I used the sander. We had a door downstairs that was sticking on the door jamb, the sides of it. And so I sanded that down, got the door closing, which is something you want to do, have a door close. And then I also, the door into our bedroom was sticking at the bottom down there. Hi, poopers! Hi! But anyway, so it was hitting the, no, this is, you hate coffee. So I was, so the door was, it sagged a little, so it was hitting this wood right here, that seam. So I sanded that down, took it off the hinges, sanded down the bottom of the door. That was great fun. And then, like I said, then because it was sagging though, it wouldn't latch. So I had to get my, you can see where it originally was scraping along there, but at the top of the scrape, that's where the original hole stopped for the latch. So I had to get, put a grinder on my Dremel. Thanks for that for Christmas, Dad. Years ago. This is probably the second time I've used it, but trust me, it's gonna get used a lot more here. So I used a grinder and just ground that down, and so now it latches perfectly. I also installed one of these little guys. Remember playing those when you were a kid? I'm not gonna mess with the door now, because I'm not gonna put my coffee down. Yeah, that's what the instrument I used to play, that little doorstop. What else? I guess that's kind of it. Yeah. Hey, I painted that. Aww. Hey, my friend Jackie painted that. Aww. It's called Julie. My wife inspired it. I know I'm a silhouette right now, but can we talk about the skylight? Look how much room, how much light is in this room. Ah, love it, love it. I realized I haven't given you all a tour of the new digs. That's because some of them are a little messy. Some of the, I mean, like that room's nice, but then we have like, oh my God, look how bright this room is. Ow! Anyway, so like this room, good gosh, seriously, new floors. But this room needs some, you know, it's kind of our staging ground right now as we're working. So that's that. So that's kind of what's been going on. I guess I could title this one, How to Continue Not Making How-To Videos, I guess.